help each other out, make each other better, you know, because if one of us go down, we got to come back in. So that's our mentality right now.
Thayer, when you got here last summer, did you expect this, that you could be a starting right tackle going into your second season?
I was expecting it, but I wasn't like for sure because I wanted to go get it instead of like it handed to me. I'd rather like have it like taken for myself. You know what I mean?
When you're a Ohio prospect who gets added late into the class as you were, there's a general understanding or expectation from fans that you were a late added project. But you came in late and you were somebody who stole the show kind of from the beginning. What was your perception of the way your recruitment played out, and did you feel as if you were somebody that was going to kind of break that trend a little bit?
Really, I just came in just like everybody else, just like a freshman come in, don't know what to do yet, still trying to learn and stuff. But after that, it's just like, okay, now I just need to go ball out during camp, make sure the coaches see me on film, and make critiques and stuff.
Do you think being that late addition, the last guy, you know, and you really didn't have that offer until like a couple days before signing day, that give you a little extra motivation coming in, you know, kind of prove Urban and everybody right that they were right to offer you? It did because everybody knows my story almost by now. I came from like an inner city school in Lincoln Heights in Cincinnati, Ohio, and they just pushed me a lot because people don't know how to like act towards that because an inner city kid like myself is going big time now.
Do you understand how difficult, how difficult it is for a sophomore, true sophomore, to start on the offensive line? Have you talked to like Isaiah about that and what he's going through?
I know about that because they own me a lot this spring because they want me to start. But they want me to actually compete too.
You talked about how you wanted to come in and go get it. What do you feel like are the things that you did last fall to kind of put yourself in this position?
Extra study time with Coach Studd, extra study time with Billy Price and Jamarco Jones.
Hey, Thayer, when you say they want you to win the job, what makes you think that or say that?
Because they gave me so many opportunities to come in and do me and just ask questions like, what should I do with this play? And how should I block this person?
What's enabled you to make such a meteoric rise so quickly? Do you think, just kind of describe your skill set out there. What do you do well there?
Just go hard. That's it. Just go hard, go with 4-6 ADB. Like our model, it still goes on till today. So that's technically my model.
Is this kind of what you expected coming in, that by your second year you'd be a starter, or does this take you by surprise a little bit?
It took me by surprise, almost. But I'm just ready for whatever.
Usually true freshmen don't get a chance to play much of the offensive line. Your situation much different, obviously, even coming out and needing to get reps against Michigan a year after high school. You know, could you sum up just what do you think you did well last year that gave, you know, Coach Studd and the guys a reason to trust you and put you out there as a number 2 tackle?
Just ask questions during meetings, because most freshmen don't ask questions about like what front is they already in and how they block them at all.
When you're with your body, are you strong enough? I mean, how do you compare to just what you're able to do physically with some of the older guys?
It's kind of iffy right now, but I'm strong enough for how young I am. Like blocking Nick, that boy ain't no joke. I tell you that. He ain't no joke.
Did you have a moment with him where you're like, I better?
Yeah, I had a moment, but it's just like all the little things that I had to do, like technique and stuff.
There's an NFL standard almost at every position in this program, but especially at yours. How has that motivated you, shaped you? What have you learned from the guys who came before you, who have gone on to the league, either through recruiting or when you actually begin playing here?
Stay disciplined. Don't get like too big ahead. If you get too big ahead, you'll get really cocky and you just think you're the shit. And it's just, if you get beat one time, everybody's gonna think you like.
Did you ever have to block Nick Bosa as a true freshman?
During practice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember a time where this is big boy football now, or did you remember what it was like maybe the first time you had to try to contain him?
Like the third day of like hitting him during something.
And what was that like?
I just went back. I had no words to say about that.
And now what do you think would happen?
Right now, really simple. It's just stay there, do my best, and just fight.
Do you think you'd have a chance?
For sure. We patty cake a lot a little bit, but it's just all part of the game.
Still feel like you're a bit of an underdog, still like with a bit of a chip on your shoulder?
I still have that chip on my shoulder. After all this stuff I went through, like for the past 2 years, it's nothing better though. Just have that chip on my shoulder.
Who are some of the guys who are pushing you as you continue to compete for that spot?
Brandon Bowen, Demetrius Knox, Isaiah Prince, and Coach Doug.
And what kind of leadership has Isaiah kind of been so far this spring, kind of taking over that leadership role at the left tackle spot?
An older brother that I never had before. Like me and him get into little arguments all the time about certain plays, but at the end of the day, we love each other.
What's the biggest piece of